We have fielded all sorts of questions about recreational marijuana since it became legal in Michigan yesterday. Among the biggest is where to get it.
It will be at least a year, if not more, until dispensaries start popping up. So you can't legally buy or sell pot just yet.
New at 6 o'clock, 24-hour News 8's Evan Dean explored how you can legally get it. He is in studio now with the story. Evan?
Brian and Sue, good evening. And make no mistake, experts still expect a black market for recreational pot. People will still buy it and sell it. But legally right now, if you're 21 or older, the options are to have someone give it to you or grow it yourself. We wanted to find out what the latter looks like, how challenging it might be, and how much it might cost.
You put your plants in and you use your additives.
David Overholt has long been at the front of the fight for medical marijuana.
They said marijuana's legal. I said I'm going to go teach everybody how to do it.
And he believes this November's vote was about much more than just recreational pot.
So recreational kind of was overwhelmingly in the Grand Rapids and West Side of the State area approved, basically because there was no safe access for medical.
That changes now, as the new law allows people 21 or older to grow up to 12 plants inside their home.
We train everybody.
Overholt expects more people who use pot for both recreation and for medicine will indeed start growing their own. How challenging is this?
Very. It took me a good year.
Overholt is among those offering help. He runs AAA hydroponics in the small village of Sheridan and sells almost everything a person would need to start growing. What they can't legally sell are marijuana seeds, though Overholt says for those looking, they aren't hard to find. But all this is not cheap. Overholt says it costs at least a few $1,000s to get started and grow the right way. You think people will pay that?
Oh, they've paid a lot more to put in the big rooms. They have somebody else caregive for them.
Recreational pot dispensaries may someday be big business in Michigan once the state figures out how to license sales. For now, shops like these see what they can offer as the growing industry. This is kind of a big business in and of itself.
Oh, it's going to be a rocket business. Think of it as a Kirby dealer. You know how they come knocking door to door? So we drop a bunch of people off into nice communities and go knocking door to door and see who's interested.
Now, an important reminder here, growing plants is not allowed in federal government housing, and landlords can prohibit it as well if you're a renter. We've got a full story on those rules and other marijuana in Michigan stories right now on woodtv.com. Brian.